skip the next game, Brentford versus Man United. Nothing really happened, out of the ordinary. Did you think it was out of the ordinary?
I have nothing to say. Nothing to say.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Chatbox episode number 6. And today, slightly different, we are in person. So yes, exactly, we do exist in person as well. Now, today we're going to be discussing, there are quite a few things to talk about the games. Let me actually get the games up as well. So we kind of can see what the scorelines were. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with I don't know where to start.
Alright, let's start. Villa Everton.
Yeah, Villa Everton. Yeah.
So Villa finally got a win 2-1 against Everton. Everton can't seem to score a goal. Like, the only way they're getting goals nowadays is like own goals.
Yeah, sort of the same situation as United.
We don't even get a goal, unfortunately.
But as expected, Villa was expected to win.
Yeah.
Ings was expected to score.
What,
they did a
that
good
goal
job.
though?
Yeah,
It's
such a good goal.
Yeah.
It was easy win for Villa.
Yeah.
And then Bondia came and finished it off easily.
Watkins with his two assists?
Yeah, he had 2 assists, yeah.
He played really well as well.
It was an easy win for Villa. It was expected.
Do you think the Everton relegation call is still on the cards?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I still put Everton relegate.
Yeah, fair enough. Arsenal versus Leicester.
Oh, that was just a hammering for Leicester.
Jesus,
what a pick. Arteta knew what he's doing with the signings and stuff.
Yeah.
At least someone, after all the shit they received from the players that they've signed, poor management and everything.
Yeah.
Now that they finally got the good signings, it looks like that team is very solid. They gave Leicester a proper hammering.
Yeah.
And I won't be surprised if Jesus comes close to challenging Haaland for the golden boot.
Ooh.
Like, with this team looks solid. They're providing a lot of
actually
chances for Jesus and stuff. Look, he has shown, like, we know that he has quality, but then again,
he's different in this Arsenal team. Probably he has more freedom to roam about.
Exactly, and also because now that he has a trust to start from Arteta, and now his confidence is high.
Yeah,
you could say he'll challenge Haaland for the golden boot, but it's a big if.
It could happen because of the fact that Haaland could get rotated.
Yes, because Haaland could get rotated and save for the Premier League matches.
Yeah. But then we also have Salah and Kane as well.
And
Son as well. So we'll see what happens. But so far, I think Arsenal are looking good. I still think that non-biased top 4 predictions would have Arsenal maybe 4th.
Yeah, I would put them 4th.
Yeah. Maybe our biased predictions will also have to kind of change.
Actually, I won't be surprised if they finish 3rd.
Who, Arsenal?
When it comes, Arsenal. After watching Spurs' performance.
Yeah.
But we'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. So Arsenal looking good. Leicester, on the other hand, probably need to sign players, but it seems like all their players are being linked to moves out at the moment.
So they'll have to probably revamp next season.
Yeah.
They'll struggle a lot this season and have to revamp next season.
We'll see what happens. Brighton, Newcastle, 0-0 game. I guess Brighton were unlucky to not win that game.
No, I said Newcastle defended well.
Good take. Could be true.
They defended really well. It's just that their striker, what's the name of the striker?
Which striker are we talking about? Brighton or
Newcastle striker?
Callum Wilson.
Callum Wilson didn't get any chance at all.
Yeah.
He was just pretty much up there by himself.
Yeah.
And this thing, but they defended really well, especially with their CDM in solid form. I'm only surprised that they didn't score, but they should have won that match.
I think that would, because Shelby is out, right?
Yeah.
Which means Bruno Jimenez, who is on really good form, like you mentioned, has to go a bit more deeper than being a bit more forward.
Yeah.
So his impact is probably a bit more less.
On that side.
But yeah, let's see. Newcastle playing City. Will City drop points?
I don't think they'll drop points, but I know the City will have a hard time scoring though.
Yeah, fair enough. So Brighton, Newcastle, nothing much apart from that happened. I think Brighton, he says good defending from Newcastle. I say a bit unlucky from Brighton in terms of finishing. But I don't know. We'll see. Brighton have signed a new left back, I think, from La Liga, but I don't know much into him. So we'll see how he does. But let's talk about City. 4-0. Haaland only 1 assist. Two passes in the entire game from
Yeah,
Haaland.
Haaland and no chances Haaland got. I mean, I was surprised. I expected him to score at least 1 goal.
Yeah.
But
Foden should have passed it him.
Yeah, Foden should have passed it him. That was lucky. His goal was a bit lucky. That was just an off.
Who's
Foden's first goal?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was a bit lucky. He should have passed it to Haaland. But that because I'm biased because I have him in my FPL team.
Okay, fair enough.
As expected, hammering.
You predicted 4-0.
I predicted 4-0. Bournemouth didn't do jack shit together in the match.
I still think they're going to get relegated. And like they're facing Arsenal next. Very similar team.
Then they'll get hammered next game.
So we'll see. I think Arsenal could do quite a number on Bournemouth as well, but we'll have to see. City looking really confident. Nothing real to add on there. We'll see how they do. It's just the Newcastle game, I think, is their first real test, maybe.
Probably, yeah. There was nothing. There was just an easy cruise.
Yeah.
It was an easy win for them. There's not much there.
Fair enough. Moving on, Southampton versus Leeds. 2-2. Leeds were leading 2-0.
Yeah,
and then
Southampton
came back.
Which I did not expect at all. I thought it was an easy win for Leeds. Yeah. But it was a good comeback. I didn't watch the match, so I don't know much about it.
Yeah, fair enough. I think so. Southampton brought on a couple of players from the highlights I saw. They looked like very promising players. We'll see. But it's going to be a tough season, I think, for Southampton. Leeds, though, showing a bit more promise than what I thought. So I thought it would be a tough season for Leeds this year, but they're showing a bit more better than what I probably gave them credit for. So I think they will probably stay up.
Yeah, they'll stay up. I didn't. Did I put them?
I don't know if you put them relegation.
No, I put Bournemouth, Everton, and was it Southampton?
I don't know. We'll have to check back again and see. But yeah, I think Leeds are performing better than what I expected, and I think they'll have a good season. Wolves, Fulham. The next
Fulham. Oh my God, Mitrovic. Good chance, and he still sucked it up. I had him on my FPL team. I had him -1 points. Oh, what a pain. I showed him the confidence and motherfucker was with -2 points.
Oh my God.
Against Wolves also. Should have won that match.
Wolves haven't. Wolves are looking odd team. Like they're missing chances. I don't know. Like Pedro Neto should have scored.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mitrovic unfortunately missed. I still think he's a good player to keep in, even in your FPL teams.
Yeah, he'll be a good player to keep later on.
But nothing else happened in that game. We'll skip the next game, Brentford versus Man United. Nothing really happened, out of the ordinary. Did you think it was out of the ordinary?
I have nothing to say. Nothing to say.
It's like, no comment.
Nothing to say. Just like Jose Mourinho said once, I have nothing to say.
I should play that clip if I can. I don't know. I'm gonna get copyright strike, so I probably won't. I was sick, so I kind of missed the game.
Bullshit.
No, actually,
I got sick after watching Sick of United, but not sick of himself.
So I was actually sick because people who were watching the deadline stream would have known because I ended my deadline stream pretty early. But yeah, I have nothing to say, to be honest. We should talk about the new panic mode signings. They've gone for now Casemiro.
Clearly shows whatever Ragnick said was 100% true in the interview. If you haven't watched it, you should.
That one.
Open heart surgery interview by Ragnick.
Yeah,
as a good interview. He was honest, and now we're paying the price for not listening.
And we sacked him because he was too honest.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
Did we actually sack him, or did he leave this thing?
I think we sacked him.
And
they decided to post it as like a mutual agreement. He left.
We deserve to get relegated.
Would you take relegation?
No.
Would you take relegation if the owners left?
No, I would. No. Why would you take relegation regardless of whether the owners?
I'm just asking.
No. That's just stupid.
Okay. I would take relegation if the owners left.
No, come on. You don't want another. You're telling me you're happy to miss a year of Premier League?
I don't know.
No, that's just that is the worst.
I'll be complaining.
No, United fan can survive that. No, we are not going to win the championship.
Okay.
If you miss the top 7 spot, I don't mind.
Okay.
If that makes the one leave, but not relegation.
Okay. We'll
No,
see.
no, that is a massive no.
What do you think about the whole Casemiro news? Joao Felix news. I think Joao Felix news is probably
Bullshit. I say all the news is bullshit. We probably sign someone from the championship team for like 15 million or 20 million. Look, it clearly shows how bad our management is if you're panic buying Casemiro for 70 million. Like, he's a world class player. I'll agree. He's a world class player. But he can only give us like two or maximum 3 years.
We should get Abraham on this Casemiro talk.
Oh yeah, he would provide better update on if the Casemiro.
He's a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah, I would say he'd fix it for short term, but in the long term, you'll have to spend another 50 million if you want to get another CDM. Unless you develop.
Yes, that's the thing. And like apparently his rumored wages are 300k a week.
Yeah, that is
which
that's
is the fourth highest paid player in the Premier League.
No, that's not worth it.
So
it is not worth it.
That's why I'm like, do you really want to be spending that much money on a guy who's 31 years old?
Look, Eric,
but we need a player.
Yeah, we need a player. I'll agree. He'll be the best short-term fix.
Yeah.
For this year, for this season, he'll be the best fix.
Probably even next.
And even next season, he'll be the best fix. But then the cost will be too much
to justify after that. Yeah.
Justify after that if you want to get another CDM to last as long.
Yeah.
Because look, Eric Ten Hag is a young manager.
Yeah.
He could stay here for long years if you trust in him.
If you trust him.
Yeah. If you trust in him in the process.
Yeah.
Trust in the process.
Yeah. How many times we've heard that?
How many times we heard that? No team has trusted the process much. But look, if he's gonna stay for long, I'd rather get him someone young, who's decent, who could be developed into a really good player.
But who? Like, we've missed out on so many players. I think that's the problem. We've gone chasing after this Frankie de Jong deal, which is now not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
And in the process, we've missed out on so many other, I think, midfielders.
Oh, we missed out. But there's still Ruben Neves.
Yes, but I don't think they're targeting Ruben Neves.
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Look, just be glad that you're not a United supporter.
Fair enough. If you're not a United supporter, you actually enjoying life like housemates, but.
Unless you're Everton or Bournemouth, then good luck.
Yeah.
But I don't think Bournemouth fans are watching this video.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, Liverpool game coming up. I am dreading that game.
So we are the only team alongside with Everton and West Ham for not scoring a goal this season.
I will check that right now.
Yeah, we are the only one of 3 teams to not score a goal so far.
Yeah.
And guess what? Our goal of the month would be an own goal. Because I don't see us scoring against past Man United.
Everton have got a goal, but it's own goal as well. But yeah.
Yeah, we haven't like us. They haven't scored a goal.
Yeah.
Every other team has scored a goal.
Hey, that's very bad, huh?
That is very bad. And we put both of them to relegate. Everton and Bournemouth. Everton, not West Ham. Sorry.
We didn't put West Ham to relegate.
We didn't put West Ham together, but Everton to relegate. So.
Yeah. Says a lot.
There's a lot, you know.
But if you beat Liverpool, you go above them.
It's the hope that kills, you know. It's the hope, you know. After suffering so much, it's the hope that always kills. See, that's the best thing about being a United fan, you know. We never lose hope. Whatever happens, we never lose hope.
Okay, oh god.
We could be 20th after a game week 18 and still think we could win it. That's how much hope United fans have.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Nottingham Forest beat West Ham 1-0.
Yeah, that was a good win for Nottingham Forest.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I was surprised West Ham didn't score, but then again, it's their first win of
the Premier League.
This thing, so well done.
So,
and to get it against a good team also.
Yeah.
Well done to them.
Yeah.
I had Lingard played well.
You did. Did Henderson save the penalty?
Oh, okay.
And now we're shopping for goalkeepers.
Well, now we're shopping for goalkeepers. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I don't know why we sold Henderson.
But he wanted to. We didn't sell him. We sent him on loan.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
But I think the comments he came out and said and all of that.
Oh yeah, it
He's
looks
probably
like.
yeah
No, look, fair enough. He's been on the bench last year while
Yeah.
watching the playing
Not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then not giving him many chances.
Yeah.
Look, he also made mistakes, but
Yeah.
then again, he's a young player that we could develop into someone good.
Mm.
And United has always developed a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
That's something we're always good at.
That's
developing a good
They
goalkeeper.
actually had some good goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Even like Sergio Romero was. pretty
Yeah,
good when he
our
got
best second goalkeeper
Yeah.
that we ever had,
Yeah.
or in the world at the point.
Yeah,
So yeah. Look, okay, next season
we probably need to.
probably need to, and De Gea's wages insanely stupid. Is he getting paid more than Son and De Bruyne? And
I think like 350 or 375k. I think he's one of the most expensive players in the Premier League.
yeah, I think he's in the top 5.
Yeah.
What I heard.
Yeah.
He needs to. It's his last year in his contract anyway.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah, so he needs to. It's
they
time
probably
to
need to
buy.
send him or part ways basically.
Yeah, his girlfriend anyway wanted to go to a sunny place, so now it's a good time to send him.
To Spain.
Yeah, just
Off you go, bye bye. But yeah, I think for Ten Hag system and what he's trying to make,
Yeah.
he can't fit. He
I
won't
don't
fit,
think. Yeah.
So maybe Dean Henderson. I don't know. They might sign another goalkeeper. We don't.
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
De Gea never suited any system. He
Yeah.
was just the best shot stopper,
And we needed a shot.
and we needed a shot stopper.
Yeah.
That just saved our season most of the time.
Yeah.
But he never suited any system that every manager that we had. He had a problem. Van Gaal had a problem with him.
Yeah.
To start the attack from the back.
So anything with playing out the back didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah. I guess Jose Mourinho worked as.
Jose Mourinho worked because he only just needed a
Yeah.
shot stopper.
Yeah.
But after that onwards,
It's not-
every manager just didn't. Yeah, but now it's time to go.
Well, here we are. Next up, London Derby WWE wrestling match. Then you got your challenger on the left, Antonio Conte, and on your right you have Thomas Tuchel. Who do you think will win a boxing fight?
I think easily Conte.
Are you sure? Tuchel has reach, man.
No, motherfucker, like you motherfucker. Skinny ass. What the fuck? Tuchel looks like he's ready to kill the motherfucker. He's Italian as well. What do you think he can't be the German?
Fair enough. But yeah, okay.
Tuchel
who do
looks
you-
like he's about to cry that.
in the comments, who do you think will win a boxing match? I don't know.
Conte easily.
But yeah, what do you think about the game?
It's a good game, bro, and also good entertainment.
Okay,
I missed Jose versus Arsenal.
this is that.
This is like the proper 2.0, but with Spurs though.
Yeah, it's unfortunately Arsenal don't have any more.
Yeah, but it was such a good match. I didn't expect Chelsea to hold
Do you think
that
they were?
midfield that well.
Do you think they were unlucky to come away with the draw, Chelsea?
Yeah, they were unlucky to come with the draw. They should have won that match. That last one, I don't know what happened. All I know is it was just in. Like everyone just crowded in one spot and then it just went in. I think there were like 2 deflections to go in.
The last goal, right?
Yeah, the
Kane's
last
one.
goal, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that I think it went off.
Richarlison, and then
It went last of Reece James.
Reece James. Oh yeah, it went off. Yeah, it hit Kane.
Yeah.
And then Kane hit to Reece James,
Yeah,
and then it went in.
yeah.
Yeah, but Chelsea should have won that because they dominated like 75% of the match. I was a bit unlucky. The celebrations by the managers.
Like Tuchel went running half. I think Conte's post to Instagram.
Yeah, I should
story.
tripped it. That's
Oh my!
this is a proper match. I'll be keen for the round 2 of this.
Round 2, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some cup fixtures as well. We never know.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, look again, Spurs. They go in there with high expectations.
Yeah.
Favorites with good form, and they bottle it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how Spurs do. Wolves up next. We'll see what happens. But yeah, really good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
The midfield was absolutely amazing. They hardly gave any chance to Son and Kane.
Yeah.
They only had like 3 touches in the first half, so it was a good game.
Yeah. Moving on to the next game. Now
Oh, Koulibaly, bro. Like Koulibaly.
that volley.
That's the striker we need, you know.
We should like Chelsea. Can we just?
We should have signed Koulibaly all this time when we tried to sign Koulibaly. We could have had a 2-in-1 deal. You know?
A striker and a defender.
And a defender.
Probably better than most of us.
And the best part is he almost took out Ryan Sterling there as well. That's just a miss.
Oh, dude, that shot, that was crazy. I think one of the best goals I've seen this season so far.
Yeah. By defenders.
Yeah, by a defender as well. And Now we were supposed to record this on a Monday, but then I was sick. Not sick because of Manchester United. Maybe that is also a possibility. It comes with a health risk.
Yeah.
Supporting United. But we recorded now after the Liverpool game. Draw against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all.
Darwin Núñez sent off red.
I mean, the way he was getting annoyed early on from the match.
The defender was like...
What's the defender's name?
I think Anderson? Let me check.
Anderson.
Coming. We need to bring you on your Casemiro talk.
Yeah, I was just talking about the Casemiro. I was telling Abraham
Come.
about this.
No, we're going to involve you on your Casemiro talk. What?
Doesn't look like it's happening, no?
Okay, we have Abraham on the corner who doesn't want to be involved in camera. What do you think? Is this Casemiro talk? So apparently Real Madrid are shopping around.
Shopping around for?
Or they're like trying to get rid of Casemiro.
No, what I heard was that the El Chiringuito dude said that if Casemiro wants to go, they'll sell Casemiro, but obviously they don't want him to go because he's KCM's the crucial part of KCM. So we can't afford to lose him. At least if we lose him, we won't win much this year.
Can't have
But then...
because we had Chouameni,
Yeah.
so he's the direct replacement for Casemiro, right? So
yeah, that's what they're willing to. Ancelotti is willing to apparently let go. But I don't know.
So what I heard was yesterday night. What I heard was that Ancelotti is trying to convince Casemiro to stay.
Yeah.
But I also heard today. I saw
Fabrizio
that Casemiro no longer wants to go.
So Fabrizio tweeted. Oh my God, this is Russell Blackney. I shouldn't.
I think it's really good if United get him though from United versus it solidifies the midfield. The midfield needs that help. Horrible midfield.
Yeah. Where is the Casemiro talk? Oh, we're just shopping around. Oh, here we. No. But not well. Now working on conditions of Casemiro deal. Carlo Ancelotti will be a key factor in the conversations.
Yes, that's what I also saw. Also, apparently United are willing to double his wages.
Yes, apparently, and make him the 4th highest paid player in the Premier League.
Fair enough, it's Casemiro. So I think if you watch, that's a problem, right? You guys don't watch.
No, I think he's one of the best. Probably.
No, I'll agree. We agreed he's world class.
We agreed he's world class and probably the best defensive midfield at the moment.
But if they're going to give him a contract, it's going to be like what?
Because Conte is old.
No, Conte anyway doesn't play CDM anymore.
No,
right?
he doesn't.
He plays midfield. But yeah, I don't know if he's the best defensive midfielder.
Because I can't think of someone who will fit into the system and give he's like who will be a spark in that midfield.
He's not gonna spark it.
No, in terms of
So he's a bit sus on the ball, right? So he has that Brazilian thing where he wants to dribble in the middle. So one or times he'll win the ball and try to dribble and lose it, and then he'll be out of position and he'll consider few on counter. So that's a downside to him. But everything else, if you have two good midfielders, it is really useful to have someone like Casemiro who do the dirty work, right?
That's it. He'll do the dirty work.
But the problem with United is they don't have the two good midfielders to
play alongside him.
Exactly. So
unless Elon Musk gives Ericsson a new heart.
Elon Musk said he's joking, no?
Yeah, he's joking.
He replied immediately.
Yeah.
So he waited after the stock market was closed before tweeting that out.
He's a dumbass. That is a different conversation. But yeah, I don't know about Casemiro, man. Hey, if Casemiro goes, Real Madrid won't win much this season. That is I can assure you.
We'll see. Meanwhile, United are just shopping around all over the place, trying to get everyone. Now this Anthony deal also seems to be back on. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Anthony is overrated as well.
Yeah.
He's just a
Anthony is a
snowboarding guy. Yeah.
Okay.
He had 1 assist in a year
He's
as a winger.
His returns aren't great.
Yes.
1 assist as a winger.
Yes, that is
his
ridiculous.
returns are very bad, I'd say. So for the price they're asking, I don't understand why.
Because he'll get your fans to watch him because he'll showboat.
Yeah, we don't need a showboat.
You don't need a show, you got enough show.
But it's not like you're not going to win matches, no. So it's at least to give the fans something to watch.
Fair enough. Now, okay, Liverpool, Crystal Palace. What do you think? Darwin Núñez. Oh, we were looking for the player who was
Anderson. Anderson. Okay, yeah. I was annoying the life out of him for the whole match.
Yeah.
And then at least give a proper headbutt. What was that, like a
That
child?
was my biggest problem with it.
He annoyed him all this time. And, okay, he knew he was gonna risk a red card. At least give a decent headbutt that is worth showing off to your fans. Show that you're actually someone with conviction. I could do a better job than that.
The worst part is he called the ref to look at him before he headbutts it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You had Darwin Nunes in your team. Right?
Oh my, that now
He wildcarded and bought Mitrovic and Darwin Nunes.
Why did you waste your card?
No, I was like, because my previous team was horrible, so I was like ready to like set up a proper team.
Now he's a good.
I had 2 Liverpool defenders for it was a 14.5 million for first 2 game weeks. With 1 returns, I think less than 10 points aggregate.
Oh, I took out I only have
Trent.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so.
But what a goal to save that match.
Luis Diaz,
But Luis Diaz. That was so insane. That was an insane shot from that angle. But you could now, I see why Mane is the proper engine of this team and not Salah.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Hot take. Abraham's like, what? I need to have like an Abraham cam on the side.
Mane was the informed player. I mean, you see them struggling, right? They lost to United 4-0. You know, that says something.
The Bangkok Century Cup.
Yeah.
Biggest trophy.
Biggest trophy we've had in a long time, okay? That says something.
We'll see what happens this weekend. Not this weekend, on Monday. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So that's basically it. I mean, unexpected Liverpool draw.
Yeah.
Which has now given you, the hope that you mentioned.
Yeah.
The hope that always kills you, but we'll see. You want to go into match predictions?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so last game week, I got 4 predictions right. You got 2 predictions right, but 1 outcome right.
Yeah, 1 outcome.
So basically, our predictions were very bad.
Yeah,
so we'll not speak about it. So let's go into game week 3. Starting off with Tottenham versus Wolves. So do I have to go first because I led the last time? Or?
No, you started last time.
Yes, okay.
Spurs
versus Wolves.
Spurs versus Wolves. It's at home, right?
Yeah, Spurs at home.
Spurs at home, right? It's Spurs winning 3-0.
3-0. Yeah, confident. I'll go 2-0 because I think they'll win and keep a clean sheet as well. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. I am going to go with a Palace win. Patrick Vieira pretty good, doing well as a manager for Palace, and Palace also doing pretty good. Zaha might score in this game. We'll see. He's been playing well. 2-1 for me.
I'll go 1-1 draw.
Oh,
Yeesh.
1-1 draw, no?
Yeah, 1-1 draw.
Okay.
Because both of them are playing really well, and the attacking is good.
But Aston Villa aren't that. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Dinesh will come and tell me that I've convinced you to go into another result again. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Let's see.
Everton versus Nottingham.
Nottingham Forest, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll give them to win 1-0.
1-0 to Everton. Yeah. Yeah, I think the same as well. I'm going 1-0 to, because Nottingham Forest are playing better than Everton right now.
Yeah.
Fulham versus Brentford.
Brentford didn't play anyone good so far yet.
Who did they play in game week 1?
They didn't play anyone so far good yet. Brentford.
They played Leicester. Oh, of course. So you say Fulham is the actual first real test?
Yeah.
I will go 2-1. No, I'll go 1-1 draw.
I'll go 2-1 for Brentford.
2-1 to Brentford.
Yeah.
And then why am I having this in the wrong spot? No wonder. I was getting confused. Hold on. Okay, you gone 2-1 to Brentford.
2-1 for Brentford.
Leicester versus Southampton. Leicester at home. Will Brendan Rodgers finally not mess up with his tactics and win a game?
They so far lost to Arsenal and
drawn against Brentford.
Brentford, no?
Should have won the Brentford game. They should have
won the one.
Unless Brendan Rodgers didn't take off Shrewsbury Hall like
I'll give it to Leicester to win it. Probably 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I think 2-1 as well, probably. They can't seem to be. They don't look like they're keeping clean sheets these days. Bournemouth versus Arsenal. I'm going to go Arsenal winning 3-0.
Yeah, same.
Looking good.
Yeah, same.
Gabriel Jesus, potential captaincy. Hopefully he scores and returns. Leeds versus Chelsea.
I go Chelsea. Chelsea to win it probably 2-1.
2-1. Where are the goals coming from these days?
No, I'll give it 1 love.
Reece James.
Reece, that's the only place where those goals are coming from. Reece James, but where is the strikers and midfielders? No one's scoring.
It's all from the defenders.
That's the thing. 1-0. Ooh, I'm gonna go 2-0 to Chelsea. West Ham versus Brighton. This is a tough game because I think Brighton are really good.
Yeah. Looks like a potential draw. And also West Ham hasn't scored yet so far.
Yes.
West Ham is one of 3 teams along Man United and Everton who hasn't scored a goal so far yet. So I would give this to Brighton 1-0.
You're going 1-0 to
No, actually I would give it a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah, 1-1 draw.
I am going to say 0-0 in this one. Because I think West Ham is still a pretty good team.
Because West Ham is playing at home, I might give them a chance to score.
Okay, fair enough. Newcastle City. I am going to go 2-1 to City.
I'll go 2-0.
2-0 to City. City's, I think, expected goals conceded is like 0.06 something so far. Like, insane. You're going 2-0 to City, no?
2-0.
Yeah, fair enough. I should have done the same thing as well. But I just think Newcastle might do something. Alright, the big game. United versus Liverpool. What's the cricket score? $50. Abhiram's like 50.
Oh my god. Do we have to talk about this team?
I have so far not predicted a loss, but it's his turn.
Cause Mane is not playing. We have a chance this match.
Oh my god.
We'll this time we'll only lose 2-0.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go 3-0 loss to United.
Yeah.
Just had to mention that.
Yeah, everyone was worried, right?
It's okay. So that's the predictions. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we actually improve predictions. Game week 1 was pretty decent. Game week 2 was pretty bad.
Yeah, game week 2 was horrible.
Yeah. So let's see game week 3, see how we do. Bit more of a short episode, but yeah, pretty interesting. We will see you guys next week. And thank you to Abhiram for his missing no face appearance. Faceless appearance. Anyways, see you guys. Oh yeah, hit the like button and subscribe.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love